chair. Because it's fun to work with objects sometimes. Hopefully you two have a fairly stable chair, maybe the one that you've been using as a ballet bar. Good start, yeah, excellent. Okay, so get acquainted with your chair. We'll kneel beside it, legs pretty close, sideways. Fold over it so your tummy and your ribcage are resting securely on the chair. Push out using just your legs, okay? And then arc your legs around. And this is the part where you use the chair to help you drop into a side split. Now, you can go as low as you like. If you dangle your backside a little bit lower and hit the ground, your split's going to be wider. Yeah? Or if you're not quite so happy to go low into your split, leave your hips almost on the chair, and you can use your arms to push you away, and you'll just roll through as close or as comfortably as you can, and then you can bring your legs up. Okay? So just do that. It's just the feeling of sliding backwards. So you get tucked comfortably around your chair. Everything's very relaxed. Push it out. Bring your legs through. And slide down. And legs up. Cool. Wave, 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 wave. Now, this you can do a couple ways. You can wave your legs really far apart, but you get a different look to keeping your thighs together. Okay, generally doing floor work, I've always been taught to keep my knees together like there's an elastic band around my knees, and you just use the lower half of your legs. Okay, round with the right leg and up, round with the left leg and up. And then fold in. One leg's going to come in so that you can boost yourself up and say hello to your chair. I've come up onto my toes. If that doesn't work for you, just come up onto your tiptoes instead. Try and get a flat back here so you've got a nice shape, not this feeling. Okay? So, make friends with your chair. Push out, arc around, ease off, lie back, and walk. 2, 3, 4. Right foot around, left foot around. Come through. I don't really care which leg you split out, but you're going to take your weight onto whichever knee that is, okay? Pull up. Oh, and you can make friends with your chair again. You can also come up to a stand, which is what we're actually going to do. Okay, so when we get to coming up to here, use that to push you up to your toes, and then step over and through. And you can lean back against the chair and brace a little bit with your shoulders, yeah? Lean to the right and in, to the left and in. Again, go as low as you can. Your weight's supported by the chair. So it's a really good opportunity to stretch, work into this hip joint, really compress it, and in, to the left and in. And then think of letting your weight of your body pull you down and make it longer and in and longer and in. If you don't feel secure, you can hold on to the back of your chair here. So if you feel like your chair is going to tip, push into that hand. It can also help you push your body over and compress here if you need help. If you're feeling a little bit stiff, push away from the chair and use that arm to help you stretch more effectively. Okay? All right, so we're starting off cuddled around our chair. Isn't it nice? Just think of all the side split exercise you're doing every time we do this. Push up, pull out, sit down, roll back, walk, 2, 3, 4. Right leg around, keep it in tight. Left leg around, don't kick the chair. Come up to your toes. Step through and sit with your arms behind. Extend and up, extend and up. When you extend, if you're feeling comfortable with that, you can take this leg off. Extend and up, extend and up. You'll need to be strong in your hip flexors though, okay? It's a great workout. Even if you do it 2 or 3 times and go, okay, that's enough for me, and leave your foot down, try and get that to sweep up and off, and up and off. I'm hanging onto my chair to give me some more stability. Okay, come through, round, arch, and push all the way back up again. Again, Put your hands down, put your tummy flat on the chair, legs around, and back. So when I do that, I'll give you the side on view. Sitting squarely on my chair, just my hips and pelvis are staying supported by the seat. So your hands down, try and get the middle of your back down as well. Not this, more this, okay? Scoot, brace your legs up, scoot them all the way back through, and roll up. Again, forwards, belly button down to the seat of the chair, push back, brace, try and pull your heels up a little bit the back, and through, and up. I'm just giving you a chair workout, okay? The next time you're bored, do some stuff on your chair, get fancy. All right, try again. So you want the back of your chair facing me, seat facing away from. Start wrapped around your chair in the fetal position. Push up, come around, melt off and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg circles round, left leg circles round. Tuck one leg in and stand the other out. Push up to your toes. Sit down. Sit. Stretch. In. Stretch. Put your toes in. Throw forwards. Hands down. Pull up. Wrap back around. And sit. Cool. Then you're going to spin halfway. I've turned to my left. So I brought my right knee in towards my left. It doesn't hugely matter. If you want to go the other way, that's completely fine. Lean back with cycling legs and try and get to a flat line and then pull up. Okay, so you stretch, forward and wrap, lean around, cycling legs, try and get to a straight line, and then fetal. If you want to bring a hand in to help your legs wrap in a little bit tighter, go for it, no one cares. Okay, then see if you can get to a nice diagonal. You'll need to lean back further than you think. And fetal, and again, and fetal. And then you're going to spin, continue your spin around, same direction, lift and high. Okay? So far we're working around the chair all in the same direction. We've started on this side, we've come up this way. Oh, okay, we haven't really, we turned that way with my right shoulder going back. Face the other, to the left, to the right, flop forwards, keep your spin, lean back with cycle legs, come fetal, lean back, fetal, back, fetal, spread to there. And if you can do that with a straight leg, coming through, and lean back, and helicopter, go for it. If you need to bend the top leg and skim it across the back of the chair, or if you just feel like you want more security, then do that. If you put your backside towards the edge of the chair a little bit more, you'll have more space to get that leg through. So if I'm sitting right up here, close to the back of the chair, yep, here I am. The closer I am to the back, oh my gosh, I just lost my words. The harder it is to get that leg, because the closer it has to come to my body. So I want to keep it bent when I'm really close. If I sit away from the back of the chair just a little bit and I cheat, I'm able to sneak that leg through at a lower angle. Hey, a little bit happier. If you're feeling secure with that idea, try following it with your right leg. So leaning back a little bit on your chair, arc around with your right leg, go back the other way, right leg across, left leg across, again, right. So you can get them a little bit straighter, a little bit straighter. That's it. Try and keep your backside in the middle of the chair. If you go too close to the lid, you might feel your chair rock. I don't want anyone falling backwards off their chairs. Please. Okay. So backside squarely in the middle of your chair. Over. Again. over. That's it. Do it this way for you. Backside in the middle of the chair. I feel like I should have a bullseye just there so I know what I'm aiming for. I'm sure that would make my life easier. Lean back a little bit, legs, woo! Don't hit the back like I just did. I should have bent that top leg. Yep, woo! Cool. You can fake it a little bit. If you want to lift this leg higher, you can let that one go out the front a little bit, but you're going to have to span it around, engage your space effectively. All right, got our sequence. Let's walk it through again from the start. I might put some music on, that would be more fun. For me, anyway. Don't know about you. You can sort yourselves out, I feel. Little 6, 7, and stretch up, arc round, sit, scoop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, round, up, fold, come all the way up, step through, long, and up, long, and up, arms through, 1, 2, 3, brace, come back, through, tuck, cycle, 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 oh that was my butt, curves, and up, curves, and up, legs down, wrap. Cool. Well done. I'm just going to hit pause on that. Alright. Whoa. Don't wipe out on your floor like me. Once you get to here, you can choose. You can come all the way back and do like a little fake bridge where you push through for your arms. Or you can ooze forwards. Smooth and slinky. Same stretch through your elbows. And come forwards with your legs and then sit up. Okay? Or you can arch back over the chair and then sit up. Whatever you like, I don't care. So we're done. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Up you come. Stretch out, tuck, stretch out, tuck, sit up. Set up your helicopter legs. Over you go. Then you can lean backwards. Here. I've got one leg tucked in my chair. Okay, see that foot wiggling around? I've just tucked it under the crossbar. But you can do this with feet on the floor. Just make sure that you're not being limp and wet raggy. Ugh, okay. Or you can ooze off the front of your chair. I would keep one leg short, tucked under your backside, and one leg long. Lean forwards and come up. Okay? Alright, let's try it from the start again with music. Try and get a feeling of control and a feeling of length through everything you're doing.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye.
Cuddle up to your chair.
You're just like an
No, you can do some drama. Look at that, it's amazing. 6, 7, and up, up. Sit, don't take your chair with you like I just did. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round, up, split, up, ba, ba, sit, stretch, in, stretch, in, drop forward, scoop your legs around, and break, come through, spin, cycling legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, as low as you dare. feet up. Other leg. Look at the ceiling, it really helps. Down, 2, 3, 4. Arch. Or dribble off the edge. Come around. Woo, how are you feeling? Alright. Take a sit. Reach forward over your toes. Hold it down. I should have said so. Inhale and exhale out again. Take one leg back. Into a kneel. Lunge and keep it straight. Keep this right hip down. Push back. Forward. Push back, keep it straight. Keep your head down and push. Try to get a sinking feeling, body relaxing down into the floor. Easier said than done, right? Push back up. Turn it. Straight. Lean forwards. Push this hip down. Take it back. Knee. Head to knee is what I should have said. Take it forwards. Curve of rotation. Lean back into that hip. And head to knee. Now this time keep your head on your knee and push that foot forwards. Keep it down as long as you can. Woo! And then come up. So just different ways of getting into a split can sometimes help you discover some ability you didn't know you had. If you always go down with your body upright, then you might always be held up by the same muscle. Sometimes just changing the angle of your approach a little bit can help you work out where you're more flexible and where you're tighter. Up. Take a second position. Oh, my chair's handy. Alright. Pull your feet together like they're magnetized. Pull, 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 pull. Relax and push out. Heels together. I'm going to keep using my chair. Pull, relax. Alright, one more pull. Try and pull your feet together. And relax down. Have a little sit. Hip forwards. Keep your belly button pointing towards the floor, not dislocating to the ceiling. Okay? Hands up. Left and up. Right and up. Left and up. Right and up. Left, take the arm there. Same arm as leg. And now bring the other shoulder across. Change your angle of rotation a little bit. Foot forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push back. 2, 3, 4. Exhale as you walk forwards. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you walk forwards. Exhaling, coming up. Last one. Last one for me, I'm going. In a little bit. Lift. 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 Body up. Lift. Lift, 2 more. Lift. Lift. Bring them in. Knees together. Heels up to you. Have a play with the chair. It's really fun to see how you can kind of reinvent stuff around chairs, especially sitting on a seat. And don't forget about the legs You can do a little bit more if you grab onto the legs and use them as leverage. Okay.